Welcome to Learning Bites, short bites of information that you get to apply immediately. We're looking at wellness and the overall wellness of your team as far as they go individually. What I'd like to focus on is around the physical health of your team. There are so many little things you could do that make a massive difference. Now, a lot of the little things we do every single day are habitual. We do them without even realizing we're doing them. And so when we start to talk about doing changes that will ultimately make you feel better, there's two little things I want to share with you. The first thing is, yes, some of these ideas might be a little bit hard. But as that lovely saying goes, choose your hard. If you look after yourself today and get up and take a stretch and have a break and drink water, it could be quite hard to change your habit now. But also, it's hard to get to when you're 65, 75, 85 and have a really sore spine or really sore knees because you didn't stretch when you were younger. So choose your hard. That's the first thing I want to cover off. Which hard would you rather tackle? For those of you who are looking at that and going, well, possibly now is the best time to tackle something while I'm able and capable of doing it, but not quite sure how. There is an excellent TED talk by Matt Cutts called The 30-Day Trial. And what he does is he trials something different for 30 days. It only is a 3-minute talk. Please do go have a watch of that. Really great insight into just picking the next 30 days to try something new. In this wellness learning bite, what I would like you to look at tackling is what are you doing around your physical well-being. As a business, as a team, there's some really simple things that you can do. Make sure that people have bottles of water on their desk, that they're hydrated. It's incredible how many people simply do not drink enough water during the day. Another key thing is watch what you're eating, watch what's available for people to eat. Do we have unhealthy snacks? Chocolates and biscuits and chippies, while those are very nice and tasty, they tend to give us an energy spike, which then gets us to drop down our energy levels. Far better to have fruit available. What's the fruit in season? As a business, could you put the fruit that's available in season freely available for people to eat that as they go through the day? Another key thing that you can do around your physical health is to be acutely aware of what you tend to do repetitively through a day. So two things for me. Those of you who have done the tele-sales and telemarketing training with me will remember a story I shared that when I very first got into having to use the telephone as a key part of my work, I used to sit like this and I'd be talking on the phone like this. So one, it doesn't sound too great, but also what ended up happening by spending 2 years like this while I was on a telephone, I landed up seizing my shoulder and was unable to lift my arm up and had to go and see somebody to get my shoulder released. And then I discovered the wonders of a headset. Are you having good posture at work? Another thing that I discovered is that I kept getting a pain in the middle of my back, right between my shoulder blades, and it just simply wouldn't go away. I went to a chiropractor and that seemed to help quite a lot, but it kept coming back. And eventually I was like, why does this keep happening? And he said to me, well, you're probably leaning over like this, which was true. Because I can't touch type, what tends to happen is I have to look at the keyboard and I'm crunched over the keyboard and I'm doing this. And now while I'm a very quick 2-finger typist, I'm still constantly doing this. So your whole spine's bent over. And so now I have a standing desk with a screen in front of me. Now that still means I'm having to do this, but the difference that it's made not being crouched over a desk has been huge. How do you hold yourself during the day? Are you taking stretch breaks? Some businesses actually put a program on computers where after 2 hours, if you've had 2 hours of continuous work, your computer will stop. It will freeze up. It'll give you a 5-minute warning that if you don't stop and take a break, the computer will just literally freeze. I think it's for something like 5 minutes to make sure that you're actually standing up, having a stretch break. They try to do the same thing in cars. When you've been driving for too long, if you've got a GPS, and often it'll say to you, you've been driving for 2 hours, stop now, we recommend you take a break. All of these simple things, staying hydrated, eating well, taking stretching breaks, making sure that you are well positioned, can make a huge difference to how you feel overall. Please have a look at how each of you are working, have a look at yourself, see what little things you can put in place, try it for the next 30 days and you'll be quite amazed at the difference it makes. Here's to your success. If any of this resonated with you and you'd like some help with it, do feel free to get in touch. drop me an email at mike@thinkright.co.nz or 0272 987 523 or our website www.thinkright.co.nz.